Mail once more. Dear and wonderful zine friends, welcome back to Happy Mail Monday. If you're new here, welcome. Virtual hugs, virtual cookies, all that good stuff. Welcome. I'm Silver Nix, your resident zine enthusiast, hanging out in rural Australia, showing you the amazing, awesome, wonderful zine mail, sticker mail, all the mail that has landed in my postbox over the past week. Or rather, this time, over the past fortnight. We're not editing around here, we are real. Well, I mean, I will edit out coughs and sneezes, but anyway, I digress. Hi. Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, it has. I wasn't able to do Happy Mail last week because on Monday we had a subtropical cyclone on the southern side of Australia, and it affected South Australia and Victoria. I hope everybody stayed safe and everybody was okay and all that. But here, even though I am a reasonable distance from the coast, still got wind and rain and all sorts of stuff, and there was just no way I was going to get anything like nice, good quality audio. Like, it just wasn't going to happen. So and then Tuesday rolled around and I thought maybe I can, but then Monday nights are injection nights for me. I take a couple of injections for my autoimmune conditions, and yeah, they hit hard. So another week in the life. What can I say? Like, not complaining, just whoops, randomly kick things. But anyway, not complaining at all, just explaining, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm just like meh about mail, because I love mail, I love zines, I love stickers, and I love showing you all the amazing stuff. So why don't I get this camera turned around and we can dig into the mail. Alrighty, hello zine friends, welcome. So how did everybody's week go? Because last week for me, I mean, besides the whole cyclone thing and side effects and things like that, last week was just so crazy and intense and so much going on, and I don't know if it was like end of the month vibes or something like that, because hello June, it is nice to see you. I'm not prepared for you, but it's nice to see you. So yes, did anybody else have a chaotic week last week, or are there people out here who actually got to experience this thing called calm in their lives? 'Cause, oh my goodness me, it's definitely I did not volunteer as tribute, but I was called to the chaos anyway. So yes, let us get to it. I'm, as usual, so excited to show you the mail. We have new zine friend mail, and very excited. And old zine friend mail that I haven't heard from a long time. So all right, we're calming down. We're good. Just another Happy Mail Monday. Alright, as I mentioned, I'm gonna get right into it because I am just so curious and so thrilled to just dive right in. As I mentioned, new zine friends, and this is one that has come in from India. Wow, just wow. I mean, I'm excited about the zines wherever they're from and all that stuff like that. I'm excited about like making new zine friends across the world. But you are where you are and all that stuff like that. However, I would love to get a map sometime and like mark all the places zines have come from, because that would be so amazing. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure these are the first zines I've had from India. Again, could be wrong, but and I like, look at these stamps. Oh, fantastic. Wow. 17 out of 50. One of those things I like. Again, Zine World, I always say this, but tangent. Sorry about the lighting. The sun's being weird. It's mostly overcast, but the sun keeps peeking out, so I'll try to navigate like this. I will get set up properly somehow at some point. But anyway, so yeah, sorry about the lighting. But Where was I? Oh, the numbers. Yes, not something you have to include because there are no rules in the Zineverse, but knowing what number I am on a print run or a snail mail set. That's really fun for me. So let's get right in. I am feeling discombobulated like usual, as evidenced by my singing. I don't know if I mentioned this last time. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I saw this TikTok about how you can do, some people do auditory, or not auditory, some people do vocal stimming and like singing or talking to yourself or just, you know, making sound like, which I may or may not like to do. But yeah, that's actually vocal stimming. So the fact that I sing in some of the Happy Mail Mondays might just be a little stimming behavior, which, you know, why not? But yeah, it's nice. It can be really nice to just be like, oh, so that's actually a thing. I'm not just strange. Anyway, right. Wow, my goodness. All right, so we have notes and we have a note on the back of the zine itself. Very cool. Hey, Silver Nick Sea Green Zines, I truly hope you enjoy this scene. Sincerely, I'm probably going to say that wrong. Tanmoy? I am so sorry. Oh, I really don't like getting names wrong. I am so sorry, but yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the first one. Here's a screen printed sticker of my artist avatar. I hope you like it. Let's see. Oh, hello. Look at that. Let's see. Hopefully I'm getting it in frame properly. Wow. That so reminds me of Henry. Henry from Brazil. Cat Zine and Braziel and Israel team up with Hadas. All those things that so reminds me of Henry's art style. Wow. And that's screen printed? Screen printed sticker. Dang. Okay. Already getting distracted. Let us get into the zine. And like right off the bat, my goodness, like the note on the back is lovely. Thank you. And hello, new zine friend. I'm so rude. I didn't even say hello, new zine friend. So hello. Welcome to Sea Green Zines. And oh my, like look at this. Really hope I'm in frame. Like look at this binding. Is it like leather? Are they little leather loops? Oh, this is amazing. I hope I'm focusing. I can kind of see the camera screen, or well, it's my phone screen. I can kind of see it, but not quite. So I hope this is focusing. Wow. Dang. Like I've seen a lot of different bindings in my time, but nothing like this. Well, stuff like this. It's all binding. So technically binding is like binding. But again, I verbally wander off. But yeah, I haven't seen leather. That's wow. As I've mentioned several times here on the channel, I'm a very tactile person. So it's like the paper used and things like that. So yeah, that makes me a happy bunny. I like the feel of that. Let's see. We have Kayesen number 2. Or Kayesen. It's Kaye. So again, I am so sorry. I'm often really bad at pronouncing all of the things that are like outside my usual vocabulary. So, ooh, and a unique shape too. So let's see what we have inside. Ooh, let's see. Each of these, I'll bring it up. Each of these is kind of this thick cardstock. Oops, let me get my hair out of the way. I apologize. We open this up. Oh, look at that. Are these all screen printed? I'm wondering now. Because if that was screen printed, like are these all screen printed? Oh my goodness me. So, Tanmoy. Again, I am so sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but maybe I have to say, maybe I have to say TK. I hope that's alright if I say TK. I think that's better than butchering your name over and over again. So, wow. Oh, I love this. I wonder if not sure if you're getting the shine of the ink on the cardstock, but wow. Then you open this. Oh, goodness me. Again, big peaks, but not all the peaks because, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Definitely should experience this on your own. Forgive my silence. I'm getting distracted by the zines, as I am wont to do, but that is okay. Like, look at all that line work. I was looking up at one point I wanted to try drawing and getting into that kind of art and things like that, and I was looking up like how you use lines to do like shading and things like that, and crosshatch and all that stuff, and just look at the intricacies of that line work. Wow. And it's very kind of like, what am I thinking? Is it, I can never remember. I can always remember Cthulhu. Can I remember the name of the author? Never. Anyway, but it's that kind of existential horror feeling, like Cthulhu. Lovecraft. That's it, I think. Anyway. But yeah, this just reminds me of it. Very Lovecraftian to me. Oh, hello. Let's see, make sure I get this in frame as well as I can. Oh my. Just again, all the lines and everything. Wow. Down to, wow. So I'll put that away because I know, some people don't like teeth and stuff like that, but wow. My goodness me. Wow, wow, wow. I already want to peek at all the rest of them, but big peaks, not all peaks, because you should have the joy of checking these all out yourself and seeing the rest of what is contained in here. Okay, one more. Just one more. Just to show you, like, wow. All of these are printed like that. That's just wow. Like, I keep going like this because I'm expecting texture, but it's all very smooth. Very smooth. My goodness me. So, wow. And there's the sun. So I'll move it over into the sun. Wow. Just wow. That is Kayesen number 2, if I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you so very much for sending that. Hello, new zine friend. It is a pleasure to video meet you and meet you through the mail you have sent. My goodness me. Color me all shades of impressed, because that is just wow. Thank you so much. My goodness. I am looking forward to poring over all of these details later. Oh, goodness. Okay. So yes, all the details will be in the bits and bobs, as they usually are. If you would like to reach out to TK and everything like that, maybe make some connections and all that stuff, because like, look at that art style. My goodness me. And all the way from India too. Goodness. Mask off. I'm probably doing it so badly. I'm so sorry. I embarrass myself with my bad pronunciations on a regular basis. But yes, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for sending that all this way. Thank you for being my first Indian zine friend, or zine friend from India. And yeah, wow. Just wow. Amazing. Thank you so very much. And next up, and the sun's still doing what the sun is going to do, so again, please forgive the lighting. We have zine mail from, I'm not sure. Okay, it's from the States. I know it's from the States. You know, you gotta love your Forever stamps, but I cannot read the handwriting. So I think this might be from an old zine friend, but Let's find out. Let's open up. And if you've noticed the Jamie Nicks instead of Silver Nicks or seagreenzines, just please know that that's fine. For a long time, I went by Jamie Nicks. Jamie is my legal first name. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. It's not a dead name or anything like that. I have just used the handle Silver in so many ways for so many years that I switched it to Silver Nicks on Facebook, and then other people got into calling me Silver. So like, it's just one of those things. Like, I don't mind Jamie. The most common names I go by are Jamie, Nix, Silver, or Luna. Like, those are my names. So yeah, it's all good. Like, nobody's gonna upset me by using my legal name or anything like that. It is all good. Oh my goodness. Really? Why don't I recognize your handwriting? Oh, wow. It has been so long. This is not from who I thought it was going to be from. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to make sure I have this in frame. I have to remember to check. Anyway. Oh, wonderful. Ken usually has like a return address label, so I couldn't read Ken's handwriting. But yes, this is issue 74. Oh my goodness, are you going to do something like big and special for 75? That's exciting. My goodness me, the Ken Chronicles. I have talked about this zine series so many times, and it's well warranted because I love this. Way back when I would obsessively research anything I wanted to do, even creatively, when I was researching perzines to figure out how I wanted to design and what I wanted to put in my perzine, the Ken Chronicles was one of my research subjects, if you will, basically. Ken and I met on the We Make Zines Ning site. That was a Ning a long time ago, and Ken was one of my first trades, and the Ken Chronicles was a huge influence on me figuring out what I wanted to put in my perzine, but also like what makes perzines extra special to me. I mean, obviously the content, but like the elements that Ken uses in the Ken Chronicles, I just love. So what I might do is a little jump cut, because I do believe that there is an address on the first page. So let me just check that quick and get it covered, because we do not share unless even PO boxes, unless it's explicitly stated by the person who sent it to me. So I'll do that real quick. Okay, and we are back, and the sun is being very unreasonable. I swear it was totally overcast, and I thought, okay, I can film now. I can do this. And no. Sky says no. Lighting be damned, apparently. Anyway, so I'll just have this, and I'm going to be a little off center because of the shadow, and I apologize. But anyway, we are done. We addresses are covered. So let me show you. And possibly introduce you. Like, this is exciting if this is your first. Anyway. Okay, so we're checking framing. Alright. The Ken Chronicles. Obviously, it's been running for a long time. It's on number 74. I'm so excited. Like, I think I started trading with Ken around when he was around, like, I don't know, in the 50s or something like that. And again, this zine has been such a huge influence on my creative side and things like that. One of my oldest zine friends, one of my first trades, just awesome person. So we open up here, and again, like right from the cover, one of the things I really like about the Ken Chronicles is that Ken always hides like the number of the issue somewhere in the photo, and I just think that's so much fun. And sometimes, oh, we have another picture on the back here, but sometimes with the cover, Ken will have like a cover that spans both the front and the back. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but the number is always hidden in there somewhere. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not as obvious. And I've gone like, where's Waldo or where's Wally, depending where you are in the world, hunting for where the number is. Oh, okay, we're breathing. Now inside, Ken usually has a quote right here. This one is William Shakespeare. You say you love the rain, but you open your umbrella. You say you love the sun, but you find a shadow spot. You say you love the wind, but you close your windows. This is why I am afraid when you say you love me. Oof, my goodness, that definitely hits. I'm going to do another jump cut real quick. Okay, sorry about that jump cut. Anyway, nothing about this video is going as indicated, but that's or is intended, not indicated. But we're here. Heavy Meal is real. I'm not a professional. Like, no sponsors, no monetization. Like, this is just what we do. So we have the Ken Chronicles, and again, like, informed, like everything about. Not everything, but a lot about what I love about her zines. And this is one thing. Like, I love all the information. It doesn't have to be up front, but I love when there's information. Like, under here is Ken's address and websites and stuff like that. I will have the non-address bits and bobs, or non-address details in the bits and bobs if you want to get in touch. But yes, the Ken Chronicles, published quarterly on or about the first months of February, May, August, and November by Ken Baustert. As the name implies, it's all about me, etc. And like how much and how you can get in contact and everything like that. I love it. I love it. It's, again, it's the zine world. You do what you want. You do what feels good. I'm just here cheerleading, showing you what I like, talking about it, that sort of thing. But just because I like something, it doesn't mean that I dislike the lack of it. Zines are like personalities, like they're beautiful in their own ways. Anyway, so ramble. So we have May 2025. So that actually got here in really good time. Go figure. That rarely happens. Australia. Anyway, so, wow, it's been 6 months since my last issue, and a lot happened since then. Of course, I've moved. The main reason I didn't publish an issue in November, and I was in Florida from January till mid-April. Since returning to North Carolina, I've been crazy busy trying to go through still more of the stuff we brought with us, building shelves to hold much of those things, and looking at furniture. So finding time to create this issue was difficult, but that's what late nights are for, right? Right? Oh my goodness. So every issue starts with the quote and the info and a little brief introduction and in this issue, that sort of thing. And I just love that. Like this issue, that I I grab that and I use that, and Don't Call Me Cupcake, the Persian series I used to write. So yeah, anyway, I'm moving on. Input and feedback is so much fun. Basically, and this is one way to get in touch with Ken, like for an issue, you can send a letter or a commentary or something like that. But anyway, input and feedback is the section where Ken posts like letters he receives about things like the zine in response to previous issues of the Ken Chronicles. Like people write in about all sorts of stuff, and Ken will put them in the zine and then respond to them. And I adore this idea. I like all the little touches of community that I find in the world, like not just in zines, but everywhere. Like little things like this. It makes me so happy. It's that communication. It's that community. It takes Ken's Perzine and makes it like 98% Ken's, but that 2% of you help build this. And I love that kind of collaboration. So fun. So there's that. And then it says continued on page 26 because, layout and styling, and why not? And then we move on to the regular section, people, places, and things that aren't anymore. So, Fred. On October 23rd, 2024, the zine community lost one of its stalwart members as Fred Argoff passed away at the age of 68. It was unexpected and came as quite a shock to the many friends and acquaintances he had made over several decades of producing his zines. There was Brooklyn, a tribute to the NYC borough Fred called home, a place he knew and loved so much. Watching the closing doors, addressing things related to rail travel, especially fitting since Fred worked for the NYC Transit Authority, and most recently, Anachronisms, a depository for the numerous injustices and everyday annoyances that Fred enjoyed pointing out to his readers. Unfortunately, like many other zine friends, I never met Fred in person, but like dozens of others, I traded zines with him for over 30 years. We'd often talk about meeting in person so he could show me around Brooklyn and treat me to a tour of the subways that he knew so well. Our plans always got sidetracked for some reason, whether it was bad weather or maybe an unexpected call into work. Oh, goodness me. Sorry, I won't read the whole thing, but yeah, that I remember hearing about this, and I don't have never had a lot of contact with Fred, but it's always, of course, it's always hard to lose one of the good ones, you know? And I don't do that because I do the good ones as like a classification. That's why I made the quote, not any sort of disparagement or anything like that. Yeah, it's always hard to lose good people, and like, I have heard people go on and on about, the zine, people say the zine community, but there is no zine community. The zine community doesn't exist. And I'm like, how can you say that? How can you say that? We are getting it, like, through zines, like, we get deep into the minds and souls, if you believe in souls, the lives of other people around the world. So I just say, yes, of course we have a community. Of course we do. Anyway, so yes, that people, places, and things that aren't there anymore is a regular spot in the Ken Chronicles. And there's always lots of photography. I think Ken mentions that you, if you would like, can get a PDF color version of any issue. For $2 or similar trade, but free upon request for anyone paying trading for that issue's paper copy. So there, Ken often includes a lot of photography in the Zine series. So if you want color, it is available. A move and a culture shock. So yeah, we start off with the input and feedback, people, places, and things, and then we get into like the meat, I guess you could say, of the zine itself. I'm so sorry, I'm so discombobulated. And there's so much, and look at this. The Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel on our way from New York to New Bern. My goodness me. Oh, all so lovely. And other regular features are what I've been blank lately, what I've been reading, what I've been watching. Reading often includes books and zines. Ken has in the past reviewed zines for Xerography Debt, which I think Xerography Debt is on hiatus at the moment. Don't quote me on that, but anyway, side note. So yeah, and if you've been here for any amount of time, you know I do love a good review, reviews and recommendations, because as I've said many times before, there are so many different kinds of media, books, movies, shows, etc., 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 and zines. So I appreciate reviews because it would be so easy to get lost in all the noise. So a little bit of filtering is welcome. And so yes, that is issue 74 of the Ken Chronicles. I'm so happy to see it. I'm very excited. Hello, Ken, if you watch these at all. It is nice to hear from you, my friend. I'm glad you got everything moved over safely and everything like that. Moving is awful. And yeah, I'm glad your move, at least the move part of it, is over and you can be settled at home and now at your new home and getting things organized. So yes, there we go. Ken Chronicles. Check out all the info in the bits and bobs, because yeah, definitely just a zine that's chock full of so much, so very much. So yes, thank you once again so very much, Ken. My goodness me, I am all sorts of discombobulated. It never fails. I swear, it never fails. If I could just like always have Happy Mail Monday and just stay in the rhythm and not get sick on Mondays, not have weird weather events on Mondays, like no appointments on Mondays. If Mondays could just be free for Happy Mail Monday, then maybe I wouldn't get discombobulated so much, but life happens. So let us move on, and we have another new zine friend. Hello. This comes from Brigitte Coovert Art. Now again, sorry if I have mispronounced that in any way, and I can't see there we go. And we have this lovely little sticker here. That's so pretty. And some on the back too. Love it. Hot snack. This is so cute. This is adorable. Love it. Very, very cute. So yes, so new zine friend. I think so anyway. I think so. I mean, not ringing any bells, but honestly, the way my brain is, like, you never know. You never really know. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm excited. There's foiling alert. There's a shiny thing. No note left behind. There is something shiny in my view, and I am excited. Let it be known throughout the lands. Anyway. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Calming down. It is so shiny and it's so pretty, and I love purple. But anyway, okay, we're calming down. All right. Don't mind me just having like a little excitement meltdown. That's fine. All right. Hey, Nix. Hello, Brigitte. I'm assuming it's Brigitte and not Bridget, because there's no D, and so Brigitte. Anyway, hi Nix. Hi. Billy McCall said he found my zines through you, so I wanted to reach out and say thanks by sending the new issue. If you would if you want to swap, please feel free to reach out. And thanks. Oh my goodness. That is so funny, because Billy actually mentioned to me earlier this year that he found Commonplace Zines through me, or the Commonplace Zine through me. So like, go figure. Totally happy moment. I love it when people connect. Like awesome. Through the videos and the comment section, through calls for submissions that I share, whatever, however you all connect, it makes me like the happiest bunny ever when people connect. And that's so, I love it so much. It's so fun. And this, yes, sign me up. It's, okay, I'm calming down. Eventually. What a lovely note and what a lovely thought. Oh my goodness. You really didn't have to send me a zine. Not that I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. No. You did not have to, but I'm so grateful you did, because I'm already in love, as you can tell. Cotigo Acorn Some Commonplace Zines. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is so going with my zine stickers collection. That's adorable. Anyway, if I remember, I will get a picture of like some of the pages, because when people send me their zine stickers and things like that, I have a place in my zine planner, because every time I get to a new year, I actually unbind my zine planner and I save those pages so I can transfer them. So I'll put it right here if I remember to take a picture, so you know what I'm talking about. But this is so cute. Oh, and it feels so nice. Like I said, tactile person. I love it. This is so smooth. It's like buttery. Oh, I'm over the moon. And you saw my reaction. Well, you heard my reaction. Like, oh, the foil, the shine, the glory. Oh, that is just commonplace. Commonplace. 1, adjective, not unusual. Ordinary. 2, noun, a book into which notable extracts are copied. If you have been in the planning space on YouTube for any amount of time, you've probably heard of the Commonplace book. The funny thing is, I thought, oh, maybe I should make a Commonplace zine. Lo and behold, somebody has already had that idea. It exists. It is shiny, and I am exciting. I'm exciting. I am excited. I am so excited that I cannot word properly. Anyway, issue 5. Here we go again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Now I've got that song in my head. Choose your own misadventure story. A RuPaul's Drag Race season 17 spelling test. 17. Oh my goodness. The Year of the Snake special insert. Ooh, is that where we have the Ouroboros? Romantasy book reviews. Sign me up. Snakebite horoscope and more. I'm already in love with this zine. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm already in love with this zine, and not just because it's shiny, but that is definitely a factor. And I hope the camera's picking this up, because I'm like halfway like damaging my retinas by staring into the shine of this. I'm like, look at this on the back. I did not know that you could get such intricate detail done so well with foiling. I think I'll try to find it on Cat Moth Crow. I think Dana mentions how to do foiling. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. I'll link Dana anyway, because Cat Moth Crow is an amazing channel, amazing zine tuber. But yeah, I'll see if I can find that specific video if it exists. But oh, look at that. That is just holy cows. Holy cows and chickens. That's okay, so let's actually look in the inside, because otherwise I'll just sit here all day going, ooh, shiny. This is brilliant. I'm so happy, because like I just love that people are out there doing things that I go, oh, that would be a good zine, and then it appears and I'm like, okay, I don't need to do that because someone has made, or I could do my, like, just because someone else has made a zine on your topic or with your idea does not mean you shouldn't do the zine. Make the zine anyway. Always, the choice is always make the zine anyway. Anyway, side tangent. Oh, hello. Hello. Look at this. Loving this so much. Howdy, friend. Well, howdy, new zine friend. This month has been the longest year, has it not? It really has. It really, really has. The issue of Commonplace spans January and February 2025, and it's mostly about snakes in honor of the Year of the Snake. It won't be Year of the Snake again until 2037. Oh, really? Really? Okay, yeah. I'm not great at mental maths. Anyway, so better make the most of it while I can. Random. This month I've been thinking about lost media, but food. When I was in middle school, Ocean Spray made these hard candies that came in a little sleeve and were with the gum at the grocery store checkout. Modern grocery checkout candy gum displays are so shamefully sparse now. I completely agree. Like, the snack, beverage, and candy lollies of my youth were so wild. Like, grew up in the 90s, so 80s baby here. Anyway, they were all the same flavors as their cranberry juices, and they were delicious. Also, Olive Garden used to have a Caesar salad pizza. I remember that. It was warm, round garlic bread with butter and parmesan topped with Caesar salad. It was delicious. They also had shockingly good strawberry shortcake that was served in a long stem glass dish. Oh, that sounds amazing. They were limited menu items, and I am forever in mourning their loss. Also, in 1997, there was a peppermint Slurpee at 7-Eleven. I didn't see a 7-Eleven in my entire life until I moved to Australia, so... Peppermint Slurpee, though. It was a limited edition, and I distinctly remember driving around with my friends trying to find 7-Elevens where the peppermint flavor was in the machines. I remember nothing about how it tasted except that it was really good, and that night was the only night we were able to find them. Anyway, lost media but food. See you next month-ish. Brigitte. P.S. I never liked Neil Gaiman and I'm feeling vindicated. And then back issues, etc., etc. I will have links in the bits and bobs as always. My goodness. You sound like we're kind of in the same age range-ish. So hello, shared nostalgia. Table of contents, we have potato leek soup recipe. Yum. Hello. Choose your own misadventure. Haikus pour vous. RuPaul's Drag Race season 17 spelling bee. A shrine to the RuPaul's Drag Race Mimi First versus everyone fight. Oh, okay. I've never seen that show, just for clarification. Special insert. Am I up? I just want to make sure I'm high up enough. Special insert, Year of the Snake, an 8-page special insert all about Year of the Snake and all manner of snake-related goodness. Include the story of a snake, the snake in Chinese Zodiac, awesome monster ladies, snake edition, and more. Loving it. Loving it. Woo! Second canon, part 1, or Read This, Not That, American Literature edition, wherein I've revised a reading list of classic American novels to be much, much better. See, I'm excited. I'm reading faster than I should. St. Pete Zine Fest, book reviews, wine and eggs, horoscope, oops, you died, and image credits. Oh, look at this. Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, it is winter here in Australia. Don't let the sun fool you. And winter, for me, at least, means soup. Winter soup. They just go spoon and bowl together. Oh, this is fantastic. Choose your own misadventure. I love the choose your own adventure stuff when it's put into zines. I've seen it quite a few times and I adore it every time. This is fantastic. It's easy to read. Again, I have glasses, as you've seen. I always appreciate readability and all this art. This is fantastic. Now I'm feeling something over here, so I'm going to skip ahead. Big peaks, but not all the peaks. Oh. Ooh, there's a quiz. Oh, the spelling bee. Oh, wow. I would have no idea. I really, zero idea. I've never watched a single episode of this. But anyway, so I was going to skip ahead. And here we are, because we have this special insert. And that's so fun. It's like a zine within a zine. Oh, I'm loving it. Read This, Not That. But yes, here we have the 2025 Year of the Snake. Oh, has a description of what the year is meant to be like. Oh, and it's a... Where did I see that? Let's see, with the wood snake. That's it. Because I got into looking into all this ages back, and I found out that I am a fire tiger in Chinese astrology, and a Leo fire here in Western astrology. So yeah, I'm just all about the fire, I guess. But yes, I noticed the wood because Wanderer is a wood horse, I think. Pretty sure. Anyway, random information that doesn't do anything to add to your life, but here we are. Oh my. By the way, as a side note, if anybody has astrology, be it Chinese astrology, Chinese zodiac, or Eastern or Western stuff or stuff like, let me know. I'm interested. Awesome Monster Lady Snake Edition. The Naga. And of course you have to have Medusa in there. Medusa's like, I want to say OG snake lady, but then again, just probably the most popular. Fantastic. This is so much fun. Oh, okay. So here you have it. All kinds of stuff. Oops, you died. Find out how below. Wow. Just wow, wow, wow. You have the answers to the spelling quiz. Thank you for reading the 5th issue of Commonplace. Will there be a 6th? I hope so. I hope so too. Because my goodness me, this is so much fun in so many ways. I'm absolutely adoring it. So thank you very, very much for sending that along to me. Billy is amazing. I'm glad you two connected. And yes, goodness me. Hi, new zine friend. Yes, I will definitely be in touch. Like my completionist heart is already singing out for issues 1 through 4. So here we are. Thank you so very much. And yeah, again, if you're interested, Bits and Bobs will have every link that I can. Well, maybe not every single link, but I will have links where to find all the goodness. And I'm going to stare at the shiny in the sun for a while. Thank you so much, Brigitte. And then last but never ever least, we have mail from Sierra Decarmen. And I'm loving this little sticker on here. Let's see if I'm getting it. There we go. Zines inside for your enjoyment. I just love that so much. It is such a lovely touch. And I'm wondering if I can... Yes, maybe I'll be able to salvage the sticker because that's just so cute. I do that. Yes, I do that. If there's like washi tape or stickers or anything on the envelopes that you send to me, sometimes I do try to salvage them so I can like stick them in my planner and stuff like that and be like, hey, this arrived today. Random. Again, I like... Please let me know if I overshare because I feel like the Happy Mail Monday is like a solid 90% about the mail, but it's also 10% just me sharing random life stories and facts with you about me and my life. So please feel free to be like, you know what, next, make it more about the mail. Anyway, Sierra Decarmen. I do believe Sierra is the zine maker who really, along with other zines, kind of introduced me to the concept of like zine making on Canva. I do a lot of my stuff by hand, and I do, when stuff's like type heavy, I will do it on the computer just because I do have rheumatoid arthritis. It does affect my hands, so I can't write by hand as much as I used to. So yeah, the whole creating on Canva, I haven't gotten used to it by any means. I wouldn't say that, but the concept is very interesting to me as do I want to say accessibility? But anyway, as when my hands are an issue, it's definitely an alternative that I find quite interesting. So, Sierra, it has been a while, my friend. Not saying that in any sort of way, because like I am never, ever, ever, ever pushing people. You do you. You do what you need to do. I will be here to cheerlead when and if and when. When you're making zines, that sort of thing. Like, I want the zines to happen. I support the zines happening, but I also support people looking after themselves and their wallets in regards to postage and their mental health in regards to taking breaks from things and all that stuff. So anyway, prattle on. No left behind, so let us see what's happening. Ooh, okay. So we have a note, and it's a beautiful note, and it's on happy planner paper. This is the mushroom punch style of punch. I love happy planners and everything like that, but they don't make an A4 size or an A5 size. The big happy planner comes close to A4, but anyway, rambling. But yes, I do love happy planner because like discs, you pull things out, rearrange them all the time. So me. Anyway, so Sierra. Hi, Nix. Hi, Sierra. I feel like It feels like forever since the last time I sent you zines, but I have had the longest creativity dry spell I could have ever imagined. Oh, I am so sorry hearing about that. Like, it happens and it's awful, and all you can do is try to refill the well, a la Julia Cameron's metaphor and that sort of thing. Ugh. But I finally was able to create again, and the first thing I made was a new perzine. Yay! I'm trying a new to me size, quarter legal, and format French fold. Well, just because. Awesome, awesome. Who is it? There's somebody else. There is somebody else who, like, from zine to zine is always trying like a new fold, a new binding method, all this stuff. Love it. So here you have them. These are limited runs, just 50 copies each. Oh, I feel special. I feel exclusive. And I made sure to save low numbers just for you. I know that makes your collector heart happy. Okay, just let me sit here and melt into a puddle of gratitude right now, because you're amazing. See, I sit here and I prattle on and I go, this makes me happy, or this makes me happy. And yes, in limited runs, I do notice the numbers, as I did on the envelope from TK. And I do notice all those things and stuff like that. And like, I never expect, I never demand and be like, I need the first one of this. It just, when it happens, it makes me happy. So that Sierra noted that makes me happy, and actually like put forth the thought and the effort to set low numbers aside for me. I am so honored and so lucky. Thank you. And yes, if you're like, does she really get this excited? I do. I'm not a fancy person by any means. Like, these little, I say little, they're big to me. Things make me so happy. So, okay, I'm breathing. I promise I'm breathing. I'm just like, you're all so nice to me, and I'm honored. I'm not worthy. Wayne's World reference. Okay. Right. Let's see. French fold. What was it? It's quarter legal French fold. Okay. Right. None the wiser, number 1, trapped words. Oh, hello. Again, love it. QR code, easy to read. None the Wiser zine is a rambly stream of consciousness style perzine by Sierra. Issue number 1, Trapped Words, was completed on March 23rd, 2025 in Winter Garden, Florida. It is a limited print run of 50 copies. It's 1 out of 50. Am I in the frame? I hope I'm in the frame. I'm excited. 1 out of 50. Yes, this makes me ridiculously excited. because I'm a dork like that, okay? Collector heart happy, happiness achieved big time. So it's a French. So we open it up and then open it up this way. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3, and then thank you for numbering the pages. Oh my goodness, my brain is so spent. I appreciate the directions. Oh, wow. So is this whole thing, is this legal size? Don't see this very often. My goodness. I like the adventurousness though. You don't have to stick to one thing. You don't have to stick to one format. If that's what you like doing, then obviously make your heart happy. But experimenting is also fun. Oh. And stream of consciousness, totally support stream of consciousness. It can be so good to just kind of blah, 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 and figure it all out. Or figure nothing out and just have it all on paper. There is so much worth in just getting it out of your head and putting it somewhere else. So I'll read a little bit. I have so many words inside myself, but somehow I cannot let them out. They are moving and brewing and boiling, and sometimes I fear they will inflict so much pressure that I will just explode in a million pieces. Hopefully just like confetti. I love that twist. Like, there's so much tension, then like hopefully it's like confetti. Oh, I hear you though. Like I've also had times where it just feels like there's so much ready to, but I can't quite get it out. And it's just, oof. Anyway, so that's none the wiser. Trapped words. Oh, fantastic. I won't read the whole thing. I mean, obviously I opened it up so you could stop the video and read it and stuff like that. So all of the peaks for this month. So anyway. So we have None the Wiser Toast, which is None the Wiser issue 2. And I'm sorry if you just heard my stomach growl. Number 2 out of 50. Number 2. And just so I can, because I can. And number 1 out of 50. Oh my goodness. Why am I so easily pleased? I don't understand myself. None the Wiser Toast. The past 6 to 8 weeks have been incredibly busy at work. There have been so many last-minute needs popping out of nowhere. So many carefully crafted plans that have crashed and burned at the last possible minute. So many tasks not completed by other teams that have resulted in underperformance for my team. Too many things happening all at once. Is that not the theme so far this year? Because I feel like that's exactly the theme of 2025. There's just so much happening all at once. And it's not just like, oh, it's all over there or over there. It's so many things happening all at once, and they all are impacting each other and impacting you. And which is me saying, I hear you. Not in the work stuff, obviously, because we don't work together, but for goodness sake. So this is, okay, I just want to check. The Rambly Stream. Okay, so all of the issues in this series are stream of consciousness, which I totally love the idea of. And I'm tempted to try myself because inspiration, right? But I feel you. And I love this because, I mean, I love this for many reasons, obviously. So trapped words, and this is written, and like, they're all the same size, obviously. You have one series. Again, you don't have to make them all the same size if you're in a series, but I just love the variety. Like you're expressing yourself through stream of consciousness, which is one way of one facet, but then I'm rambling so badly. But yeah, I just like handwritten, colorful, typed, bigger, Brigitte. Thank you. And Sierra's so amazing with the graphic styles as well, because look at the color choices, and then along with the color choice of the text, it just all goes so well. I adore it. And then we have None the Wiser. Lovely botched haircut. Oh, Ugh. I haven't had my hair cut in years. I don't want people touching me. Random ramble. Anyway, changing your hair isn't because you don't know yourself. It's a form of expression. Totally right. I got a haircut like a while ago. A while ago? Was it? Anyway, I've been cutting my own hair for ages because I'm me. But I got a new haircut, or gave myself a new haircut, and I posted about it on Facebook for some reason. I can't remember why. But Hadass said in her culture, there's actually a specific wish you give someone, like a good wish, goodwill sort of thing, saying, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but that you say to someone when they've had a haircut or got their nails done or things like that, because it's kind of a refresh of the spirit. So again, random stuff like that. The difference between a bad haircut and a good haircut is 2 weeks. Fair. 2 weeks ago, I cut my hair. I've been cutting my own hair for at least 20 years. Oh! I'm part of the club now. That's exciting. So that is not anything out of the norm. I also had been thinking of a new, different haircut for at least a week, so there was nothing out of the norm. That was nothing out of the norm either. For disclosure, I did attend beauty school, but I did not graduate. The reason for that failure is a topic for another day, and this note won't be forgotten. Oh, okay. I may not have a diploma or a license, but knowledge is still in my brain. And accessing more information on the topic online from actual professionals is quite easy. Exactly. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. That was basically it. So there I have all the ingredients for a perfect hairstyling storm. Again, big peaks, but not all the peaks. But as you can see, once again, the style choices, everything like that, numbering the pages. This is fantastic and fun, and I can't wait to sit down with these and read them fully. But I just love that the difference between a bad haircut and a good haircut is 2 weeks. That just amuses me for some reason. But anyway, hi Sierra, it is amazing to hear from you again. I am so glad that you found some inspiration and got some inspiration and all of that stuff. And it's great to see mail from you. It's great to see you making zines again. All of the good stuff. You are an inspiration for me personally. So yes, welcome back to creating zines, if I may be so bold as to be the one to welcome you. But yes, Sierra, amazing person. Love the Instagram, all that stuff. So links in the bits and bobs. Get in touch. Sierra's a lovely, lovely person. So thank you so very much for sending that along. Oh, goodness me. Thank you. And that is it from me today, zine friends. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not going to do a face outro just because I'm kind of exhausted. And my voice seems to be like it wants to be on the way out. So anyway, sorry if I sound a little bit funny at the moment. I do have water. It's just my voice decides to go on vacations every now and then. So yeah, I'll just end it all here and say thank you so much to everyone who sent me mail, everyone who comments and subscribes and sends me messages and everything like that. I know I am always late to replying to things, and I appreciate everyone's patience. Sorry so much. Yeah, it's really wanting to leave quite soon. Anyway, I don't know. I don't understand my voice box. It just goes on vacation. So I will say thank you once more. With all of my heart, I appreciate you all so very much. Whether or not you send mail or message or comment or like or subscribe or do all those things that I'm supposed to be like and subscribe. Whether or not you do all those things, I appreciate you very much. And as always, I know I always mention it, but I don't want my frequency of mentioning it to take away from the meaning, because I am truly, truly grateful to be able to sit here and open mail and show the internet, at least as much to the internet that checks out my videos, to show the internet all these amazing things, because I feel like now more than ever, my voice is really going, goodness me. I feel like now more than ever, we really need these reminders that there is art out there, there is beauty out there, there is so much. It is not all doom and gloom. It is not all awful, even though it might feel like that sometimes. There are people out there. There are lovely people creating lovely things. And it's my honor to be a part of showing the world that all the stuff still exists. So anyway, I will wrap things up before I just can't speak at all, because that would definitely happen to me. And I'll say, until next time, make some zines, have some fun, be kind to yourself, refill your creative well, and spread a little sunshine. Let's be honest, nobody's surprised that me sitting here going, "It's so shiny," is the outro. Nobody's surprised at all. Oh, have a fabulous week, everybody.